Alright. Hello everyone. My name is Claire, and I had an idea in the shower today, and I figured I'd try it out. Um, so I'm gonna use this one. And so the idea that I had in mind, I didn't sketch it out, I just had the idea. And it was a gemstone on the side of a cliff. But it's like being, I don't know, taken up the cliff. I'm not gonna use like any sort of this was another project. I should probably take shaders. No, actually, I need shaders, kinda. I just remember I have to remember that's there because that's for another project. Okay. I have to find Cliff now. Here, Cliff. I don't remember where I had Cliff. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make a waypoint. Confirm. TP. Oh. That's weird. I'll just fly over there. No biggie. That's a really cool section of land. Like, really cool. As soon as I find the seed, I'll drop that in the box. Alright, so this is the cliffs that I found, and I think it would be really nice. Like, this is extraordinarily cool. I'm not entirely sure where I want to put this, because this is a fairly large stretch, but I kind of wish I could make that not visible. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Because I kind of want a large stretch of land. Maybe... what does it look like on here? What's this look like? Alright. Not too bad of an idea if I were to put it here. What is my shaders? I think... I want to use this for Instagram, so I have to make sure that the lights aren't too far off. So it looks like that makes it backwards, so it would make it... Okay. Cool. So this would work. Alright. Sounds good. I think I'm going to put it at a corner, so I think I'm going to put it here, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe here, actually. I could just move that line in one, and that would make this part better. I don't have any concept art. I'm just going off of what I made, what my mind came up with in the shower today. So, yeah. Alright, that's a better starting point. My idea in mind was more of like an excavation in a way, where it was like there was a base, and then the diamond or whatever. Well, in my mind I was thinking like a large purple crystal, but so like amethyst really, but it would go like top and bottom. My original idea of this was, before I came up with the gemstone, was make it like a, oh, what is it? A modern house on the edge of a cliff, where it was like a like almost like a triangle shape, and it had supports below it that went like diagonal. And so that was the original idea. But then I was like, huh, I could turn this into something else. And then and that's how the idea of the gemstone was born. Right. Just had to get that extra circular shape in there. That's good enough. Alright. Should I start with purple? I guess I should start with purple. Purple. Amethyst. The usual. Glass. Maybe some magenta. I have no idea what this is gonna look like, so it might look like shit for a hot minute. But, you know, this was an idea, and I was like, you know, I could probably record this because I don't know what I'm doing, and it's easier for me to talk out ideas that I think of, versus the ones that I'm looking at concept art for. So, it's just I don't know. I was thinking like a, you know what, like the Sims crystal kind of thing. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I want to make it halfway in the mountain, or what? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not? How far in is this? 2 blocks? 1, 2, 3. I pretend like it keeps going, but we're going to stop here. Alright. Maybe? Maybe? I think that's enough, but yeah, I'm gonna say that's enough. Then, oops. Also, I would stream this, but my connection has been awful since I've been here, and so that's no longer possible at the moment. Unless you want to watch 300 different streams, it's gonna kill the connection and restart every time the connection flips. I really hope this turns out, honestly. Recording gives me motivation if I start new projects. So I'm like, oh wait, why is it off? Or maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I'm fine. We're fine. Alright, do I like the shape? I kinda like it. It's not too bad. It's not the worst I've seen. I think it's pretty good. I think I will maybe move the platform down 1 block. But I kind of like it so far. So this is the exterior walk. I'll have like posts that go up at every few corners. And then you know, I didn't think about how or where this maybe if I just make it on that part where it's going up the wall versus going up the middle, because I'm not gonna put a platform like that. It's just, I don't know, doesn't look right. So maybe if well, I'll tackle that problem once I finish the crystal. I keep wanting to make this like a sphere, but I'm like having to remind myself that this is like a prism shape and not a circle. And so it's gonna look a little elementary for a while. Like, that's pretty elementary. Alright. I also keep wanting to ask questions, but I know there's no one there. I'm like, what's everyone's favorite ore in Minecraft? Oh, well, I guess this is where I could be like, drop it in the comments. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Those that have made it to the end of the video by the time that, or should have longer answers if I ask more questions. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So far, it's looking pretty good, actually. Surprisingly. I was unsure on how this would turn out. I really like the amethyst because it makes cool sounds, to those wondering. Even though we're not streaming this, we're recording it. And I hope that my voice picks... Oh yeah, it is picking up. Okay, cool. Is the sounds picking up? Okay, good. Just had to make sure. Also, I think the in-game... I set the in-game sounds and the mic sounds to be the same, like, number of decibels. So hopefully it's alright. And it doesn't overpower the voice. Maybe I should turn it down, actually. Because there's not really a good way to separate voice from in-game audio after recording it. So maybe I should just turn down that for a bit. Just to make it easier to distinguish, because I realize that my voice isn't as loud as the in-game sounds. It's about equal, actually. I'm going to turn it down just a tad. Okay, that should be better. There we go. I think that's better. Okay. I'm gonna make that one like that. But yeah, so here's the giant ass crystal. I shouldn't say that word. Giant crystal. This is YouTube, not Twitch. I wouldn't say that on Twitch either, but you know, I don't know. This is just a really big crystal. I don't know. Maybe I should make the platform bigger. Also, I'm gonna use, rather than straight up glass, I'm gonna use panes. I don't know what these are used for, other than maybe smoothing. Actually, yeah, smoothing. That's what it's used for. Ah, that actually looks kind of nice. I'm happy with this. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to kind of destroy this section a little bit. This turned out better than I thought it would. I'm very pleased. Heck yeah. Let's go. Hang on, did I add? I did not add. There we go. Much better. Alright, I think I'm going to... Oh yeah, and this is supposed to be a house, by the way. Like... Jeez. Forgetting things. Trying to see if I should get rid of the... It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it. I gotta figure out where the door goes. Since this is a giant crystal, where shall the door go? Also, where should I put windows? Glass. Purple. Probably need magenta as well. I didn't think this part through. I think it looks good. It needs to be shaded a bit. And I kind of wish it wasn't coming out of that mount. But what can you do? Not much. Alright, I'm gonna shave out this whole thing. Slabs. I'm gonna put dark oak on the inside of this. Oops. Careful that I don't get too close to the bottom. This is a really quiet spot. How white is this crystal? Okay, that's about as white as it goes. Really? Right? Yeah, just about. So, like, this point on should be going back in. Trying to make sure that I don't go too over. Ooh, we actually get to cut into a bit of the other side of the mountain. That's cool. overstepped it a bit. Here we go. There we go, that's better. Now I feel I have to go to the other side. Make sure that I didn't... Or make sure that I fill in those crystal spots. Neat. Alright. Then to the other side. I think that's the only part that needed that, really. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Making progress. I like it. So yeah, so this is the entrance to it. Might make those normal. Just keep that one. Whoops. Not normal. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. No. I was hoping to maybe put windows, but I don't know where I'd put it. I guess I could put it here. Put a window there. Maybe put another window there. This is a weird, funky house. Like, bizarre. Absolutely. I kind of want to put windows there, but I don't know. How does this look? Not too bad, actually. Okay, okay. I think I'm going to switch this to oak slab. Or, actually, I'm gonna make it purple. We're gonna make this not survival friendly. Well, it's survival friendly, but it's also not. Well, it's not easy survival friendly. To those that get the schematic, disregard these. I'm not fixing it right now. And you could probably make smaller crystals on the sides of this, actually. You could be like, there's a crystal. A smaller one. Yeah. Alrighty. And then if you want to put it downstairs, make it downstairs and have more. Because, you know, you'd wanna use the whole crystal versus just the top. I mean, then what's the point? Alright, let's see. Use that one. That one. And this one for that matter. Depends on where you wanted to put the flooring, really, I guess. I guess this is where... I mean, you could probably just fill this in, to be honest. It's not necessary. Maybe you could put, like... Actually, you know what you could do? You could put, lights. And I'm gonna use frog lights, because I'm fancy. And I'm not in survival, so I can do whatever I want. You can use really any lights, but I'm just gonna use this. It just makes it easier. Alright. Coolio. I might make... I don't know. I might keep some... like this. I might do it every few. Versus every one. Alright, that's cute. I like it. I'm gonna make this floor. And then if you wanted to, you could make another one. This one. You could have this be the storage. So I would probably make that one over here. Or maybe this is your smelting. Let's put furnace in. Smoker. There we go. And then if you don't want to make kind of like this big barrel at the bottom, just so you have something to put them in. Oops. Well, I guess there's two. Let's just pretend that doesn't exist. There we go. Now you have a accurate smelting room. I'm gonna make this one a full block just so I can put a ladder here. Alright. And actually, I'm going to turn this one into a trapdoor. Just so that we don't fall. We're going to use cherry wood. Because it's pretty. And this is an aesthetic looking house. Now you can still go down here. You just gotta hop back out. There we go. Let's see. Do we want to put bedroom down here or up here? I think bedroom should go downstairs. I think this could be your crafting area. Or this could be your enchanting area. I like that. Or if you didn't care about this being the shape of a diamond, you could just push this out further because this goes into a rock anyway. And I might do that actually. That sounds like a cool idea. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta make sure it looks presentable on the other side. I might just push this out this way. I know it doesn't make sense from the other side. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Like that doesn't exist. Where are we? Okay, yeah, here we are. Alright, so we're gonna make this the library back here. Actually, can I? Is it big enough for that? I don't know. We're gonna forget that this part even exists. We're just gonna make our own little library back here. Bookshelves. Sorry, I'm getting creative now with my options. Now that I'm realizing that this house looks good, I might as well continue it looking good by adding bookshelves and an enchanting area. Cute. Let's do this. Cute. Or if I wanted to keep that outside area, I could just put a window there. Yeah, actually, let's keep the window. Because then you can know what time it is. Well, never mind. Enchanting table. Yay. Pretty. Yeah, just to pretend like the back does not exist. There we go. Perfect. Super cute. And if you didn't want to make this one purple, you just keep it stone. I don't care. This is your house now. Alright, I gotta figure out a better place to put the ladder, because I don't want it to... Actually, this is not too bad of a spot. I might put this to ladder. There we go. Nice. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be the ladder down there. It gives us extra light in the house anyway. Alright, so this is the enchanting area. And then... So... well, it has to be survival. I'm gonna pretend like this isn't survival. And I'm gonna make it look, I guess, better, in my opinion. Turn that way. But I like using looms as like empty bookshelves. I know that there's chiseled bookshelves, but I feel like the backing of the bookshelves are too dark. And so I will often just use looms. Because it's just been my go-to always. And, yeah. So I'm doing that. Oops. My bad. I clicked with my touch... Oh my goodness. Trackpad. I clicked with my trackpad and not my mouse. Cute. I like it. Well, actually, I'm gonna get rid of... Oops. There we go. Now it's less uniform. That's the only reason why I didn't like that, first of all. It's because it just didn't look very... Or it was just too uniform. Alright. I added that just to add some, like, privacy details, because it looked like it went off into nothingness, even though it was the same block, it just didn't look right. Alright. What else can we do with this house? We can add pots. We still haven't added our bed, so I need to figure out where to put that. I'm gonna use the magenta bed because we've used a lot. Or no, actually, I'll just get them out. Check out what our options are. I feel like potted plants in front of the windows would be cute. Let's do azalea because we need some green. But flowering azalea because well, I don't know. I'll keep one and then I'll make the other one the yellow, not yellow, white. So it's a shorter one. And that's a very short window. Actually, yeah, let's remove that and replace it with tulip, maybe? There we go, that's pretty. Alright. Now we're gonna put the bed somewhere. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. I might do a raised bed. Like a little loft section. I feel like that'd be cute. Make that a full block. Actually, we couldn't get up here. Never mind. Never mind. Dang it. And I'd like this to be Bedrock survival friendly, and they can't crouch and get up stuff. They can't go underneath things, I mean. Maybe if we made this the same height. And just put the bed like here. I mean, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. When I put the bed there? Or do I want the bed? Well, I can put a, like a, I can I put over here? Crafting table? I could put a crafting table right there. Or no, actually, I'm gonna make it a chest because I don't have enough chests. Barrels. There's not really a good storage room for this unless we make the upstairs a storage room. Or we could also just dig out, since we dug out this section of this house, we can just dig out the basement and make a storage area down there. Oops. I think this should be our crafting spot. So we need a brewing stand. And a cauldron. Ooh, wait, we're not using the top of this. I'm gonna use... Oops. I'm gonna use, that is a hidden storage spot. Hidden storage for life. Hidden storage for life. Dang it, I can't do that. Alright. Does that look... Doesn't look too bad, actually. Yeah, it doesn't actually look too bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a storage in with the barrels at the top. Because we're not using that space, actually. Might as well, actually. Might as well. Alright. So that means that I'm gonna move this to the side. What are some other tables that we can put out there? This is not necessary, but I do like putting drip hooks right there because it looks like a sink. What else? Could use a chiseled bookshelf if we want a place to store our things. Ooh, anvil, actually. Anvil. And we should get some ferns and pots, actually. What? Just so we have some greenery. And carpet, actually. Should we do moss carpet? No. Purple carpet. There's a lot of purple stuff. I feel like we need some green. A little bit of green goes a long way, in my opinion. Just looks very nice. We could switch this one out for a purple if we wanted to. That's actually kind of pretty. I like that. And we're also gonna put carpet down here, so that looks nicer. Actually, can we have carpet next to an enchanting table? I don't know if that's possible. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong and put carpet wherever you wish, but I'm gonna put it in these places because it looks nicer. And I'm gonna switch this out for moss block because it doesn't go all the way under and we don't really need this space anyway. But let me double check that. Yeah, we're good. It's not necessary. We should probably have light down here, actually. I'm gonna use a lantern. I'm just gonna place it right there. There we go. We're good now. I might as well place a few more lanterns. One there. Or there. Actually, that one lights up pretty well, so I don't really need that. Might as well put one there. I think we're just about done, actually. Like, this looks pretty good. I'm actually completely surprised by how good this looks. I do need more light up here because the small amount of light that all these things give off is not very high. Alright. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that works. I might put one up there. We can still open the barrel. We are good. Alright, I think this is good. We need a door. And maybe something to make sure that we don't fall off of this. But then again, it is, that is usually how scaffolding works. There's not usually any safety things in place, unless you have like a harness or something on. But I do think a door is necessary at least. Door. In case we get any mobs that fall down from up there and happen to land here and not die. So, can they walk through this? That's a great question. Ooh, that actually works perfect. There you go. Now it looks like a door on both sides. This is super cute. I love how this turned out. Like, a lot more than I thought I would. But you know, that's the power of the mind. I'm glad that it worked out, actually. It may not look super pretty from the top, but you can always texture it how you want. But, I like how it looks. I'm also glad that we added the glass panes to the outside, so it looks like it looks less chunky that way. How does it look from... Hang on. Could I add one on top? You think I should add one on top? Yeah. Oh yeah. Looks so much better. And actually, I'm gonna remove that one. And then, there we go. Much better. How does it look from this side? No, we're not gonna talk about this. We're actually, we're gonna cover this up because it's not necessary. So if you ever come out the other side of that hanging cliff, just cover it up. It's okay. It doesn't need to be seen. Unless you have windows and you want to, it doesn't exist. It's fine. It's just a continuation of the mountain, you know. Not like it goes that way. There we go. Now it looks like it's been there. Always. Always been there. Always have. It's never changed. It's just like, yeah. Alright. Actually, I want to make sure that we have... that it looks fine from below. Because we did have that one small window-ish area. Just gonna replace it with that. Or, I'm gonna put... Ooh, there we go. Awesome. Gosh, I can't get out. Okay. Cool. This looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I am pleasantly surprised on how cute this is. I'm gonna make a chain instead of having this. Oops. Because it just makes it look like it's hanging a lot easier than using something else. Or than using fences. No, we're running into another crystal. Dang it. I am tempted to use World Edit to finish this part. Just stack it a bit higher. But I'm gonna continue placing it. Even though it's painful sometimes. This is normal creative mode without mods. Let's just pretend like there's a... Actually, you know what we could do? We could do a little bit of magic. Lever magic. Oh my lord. Oh, dang it, it doesn't... Never mind, this is survival mode, not creative mode. Because I could... You know what, well... Do I have a wand here? Oh, no, I don't, because this is technically survival mode, unless I turn it to this and allow cheats, because I don't know what's wrong with me when I created this. That's probably why the teleport didn't work. Alright, so... Wait. So this is what my idea was before. Stack one. See? Look at how that connects. I mean, it doesn't exactly, but you know. It looks like it connects, but I can't do that. This is survival, Claire. Jeez. Maybe you could use lever and a fence. Or maybe we just use fence. That's what we use. There we go. Now it looks better. Maybe I just go up a little bit. This is where I'm going to use coordinates for this part. There we go. Now it's stationary and won't move. Now in terms of getting down, you might ask? That's a really good question. Well, actually, you can get down. Ready? Go! Whee! See, you can get down safely. You can get down safely. But in terms of getting back up there, I mean, okay, so at this point, I assume that you've been to the end because you have purpur. And that's the only way to get purpur. So, I assume that since you have purpur, you have an elytra. Okay, so this is end game goals. End game goals right here. This is the type of house that you make in the end game. After you've beat the Ender Dragon and gone to the end. You should make this house. Yeah. Actually, the more that I look at it, the more I kind of want to just finish the crystal. I don't know. I kind of want to. Maybe it's just me. But I kind of want to. That's actually not that bad. That's better. I like this better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. It's better now. It's much better now. What was I talking about? Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is endgame, and assuming that you have an elytra. Oh, Lord. Assuming that you have an elytra, that this will work out and it looks fine. But yeah, I like it. So yeah, if you're ever wanting to build based off of this video, two things to remember. You don't need the seed to make this. It could be in any seed you want, on any cliff you want. It could even be on the side of a mountain, whatever you want. It doesn't have to be, it also doesn't have to be this size. It can be smaller than this or bigger than this. It's up to you. I will share the seed if you see in the top right. I don't know, does this pick up my mouse? No, it does not pick up my mouse. Alright. Well, if you see in the top right, no, top left, that shows you the coordinates, as well as sort of where I'm facing. I'm facing south. And oh, it was nice. Oh yeah, you should build this end game because there's no way to get up or get into it, unless you want to drop. You could. You don't have an elytra yet. You could technically. Well, I guess it would depend on how high up you decide to build the crystal. For me, if I was in here, let me test this. I have no armor on. I should probably set my spawn point, actually. Let me just go downstairs and set my spawn. Alright. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, my spawn point has been set. I am going to... Nothing in my inventory. Okay, cool. Oops. Actually, what does it look like at night? Well, we'll test that after this. I'm going to try and keep this video under an hour. I will edit this after. Alright, so I'm going to set my game mode to survival. Okay, so I only took like a heart of damage. Yeah, cool. Okay. Game mode's creative. And then, nope. Time set. Midnight. Ooh, cool. It looks so cool. I like this so much. If you wanted to add light to these, you could use torches. Or, you know what you could use? Lichen. Because glow lichen also glows. There you go. Fancy Nancy. I like this a lot. It looks so cool and so neat. Oops. It looks so cool. I like it so much. I'm gonna keep saying that. Alright, do I want to put exterior berries on the outside so you don't fall? It's like creating houses for children. Or would I want it to go in? Well, actually, in might be better. But I won't have it go in all the way. Can you fall through here? No, you can't. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you can't fall that way. That would be a terrible way to die. I'd be like, I am so sorry. I didn't know that was possible. No. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Alright. There we go. That is so cute. Okay, now I have to make lanterns on top of this. Or torches. Because we're gonna make this more cute. I feel like it deserves that much. Well, I don't know. Maybe we skip every few. There you go. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Alright, I like it a lot. I'm gonna keep it. For the pictures, I might remove the candles. Or sorry. Dude, I forgot about candles. Dude, I could totally use candles on this instead of torches. We're not gonna make them pink candles because we have already used pink. And purple a lot. Flint. I might just put them on the ends for now. They're not super necessary. They kind of block the door from the angle that I want to take the picture. Alright, I think this is cute. I like this quite a lot. Alright, so let me know what you think down in the comments. And I know this isn't standard build for me. I plan to do more builds that are maybe more elaborate than this, but this is a good starting point. I like this.